Hey guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to an absolutely freezing day in Scotland. It's like 0 degrees. So in today's video, we've got the part that we were missing last week that goes in that gap down there. And seeing as we're going under the car anyway, we're going to fit the diffuser, see what it looks like. Although given how low this car sits to the ground, it might be a bit too much. But we'll find out once it's fitted. And then once that's done, because the car is due an MOT in January, we're either going to take it for an MOT, and if we can't get a slot, we'll give the car a decent wash in preparation for the next video where we're going to fully detail the outside of it. So without further ado, let's get that package over there unwrapped, get the car up in the air, and get to work. Right, so that's it temporarily fitted for just now, just so we can see what it looks like. And look at the number of bolts holding that thing in. That is just ridiculous. So it does look pretty cool, and it does look fairly crazy. The only problem is, you're not going to have much ground clearance with that at all. And although it isn't fully fitted yet, I just don't think it suits the car. Now if the car had a massive drift spoiler, massive flared arches, and carbon fibre absolutely everywhere, that would probably look awesome. But this GTR doesn't have any of that. And at this exact moment in time, I'm not planning on doing those type of mods to this car. So I apologise if this upsets anybody, but I'm going to take that off and go back to the original one. Because for the moment, that looks like I strapped the front of a combine harvester to the rear end of my car. So anyway, with that, let's crack on, get this piece fitted, get this piece off, get the rear end of the car buttoned up, and see what's next. That, ladies and gentlemen, is a mighty fine way to spend an hour and a half. But it's looking a lot better from the outside. And if you ignore the many different types of nuts, bolts and push clips, it's looking good underneath as well. Now at some point in the future, I am going to order all the right nuts and bolts from Nissan, because that type of thing drives my OCD absolutely bonkers. But it'll do for just now. So I'm very quickly going to clean away the tools, and get the car down off the jacks, and I'm going to phone the MOT centre, see if they can get the GTR in for an MOT. And if not, I'll come up with another plan. So I'll see you guys in just a sec. Right, so a little bit of time has passed, definitely not a couple of seconds. And as you can tell in the reflection in that rear bumper, it snowed last night, which is very exciting. So I managed to get the car booked in for an MOT. So let's get a cold start, get some heat in the engine, and then we'll head off down to the MOT station. Well, that was sketchy as. But we're at the MOT station just now. I'm probably not going to film any of this because I'm not sure if the owner of the garage wants me to. So I'll see you guys in the garage in just a sec. And just like that, we're back. And it's the next day. And in true Scottish style, all the snow's gone and it's actually quite a nice day. Go figure. Now, apologies, I didn't record much on my way down to get the car at its MOT. And that's purely because the roads were just so dangerous, I was not willing to film and drive at the same time. And if the roads look bad on the way down, you should have seen them on the way back, because it was icy as well as snowy. And for some bizarre reason, although this car is four-wheel drive, it does not handle well in the snow. So if you follow me on Instagram, you'll have seen I bought a set of Mishimoto wheel nuts to replace these, because these are just horrendous looking things. I don't know why the previous owner put them back on. So last thing we're going to do in today's video is fit them. So let's crack on with that. Well, those look so much better. And as you saw, my son was helping me. He did a pretty good job, I have to say. So anyway, that's going to be the end of this week's episode, guys and girls. I hope you liked it. In next week's episode, what we're going to do is fully detail this car, and then it will be truly ready for the road. If you're new to the channel and you enjoyed the content, consider subscribing. It's completely free to you, helps me out a ton. And hopefully once the detailing is complete, it'll hopefully be a dry day in Scotland, so we can get the GTR out on the road and see what the thing's actually made of. And as always, I hope you're keeping well and I hope you're keeping safe. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.